Good evening and welcome to the Tuesday night condensed medicine Buddha practice. A link to the practice is located in the post for anybody who would like to download it to their device, or you can just follow along with what's on the screen. Also, feel free to use the comment section to make prayer requests so that everyone who practices tonight can include them in their prayers. Just please respect the privacy of those you're requesting prayers for. We dedicate the merit of this practice to the long life and good health of Jetsama Akan Lamo, who composed the practice in order to bring benefit and healing during the COVID-19 pandemic, and what a blessing it's been for so many other needs as well. We also offer dedications for His Holiness the Dalai Lama, His Holiness Penriyangsi Rinpoche, His Holiness His Holiness Karmakuchen Rinpoche, Khenpo Karze, and all of the lamas and nuns and monks of the Payal tradition and all Buddhist traditions. We pray for our Sangha and their loved ones, for all sentient beings, for the protection of everyone from COVID-19, and that all those with COVID-19, long COVID, and all health issues are able to recover quickly and completely. So let's take a moment now to quiet our minds and think about compassion for all beings, and we'll begin the practice with the 7-line prayer 3 times. Hung organ yogi nub jung sam, pamage sardang pola, yasan chogi no drubne, pama jung ne jesu drug, kordu gandro mung pokor, kyagi jesu dag druki, jinji cheer shag so. Guru bed ma city home. Organ yogi nub jung sam, pemage sardang pula, yasan chogi no drupne, pema jung ne jesu drug, kordu gandro mung pokor, Gyagi jesu dag drupki, jinji cheer shagzu so, Guru bed ma city home. Organ yogi nub jung sam, pemage sardang pola, yasan chogi no drupne, pema jung ne jesu drug, kordu gandro mung pokor, gyagi jesu dag druki, jinji cheer shagzu so, Guru bed ma city home. Instantly, in the space in front and above rises Medicine Buddha. He is blue in color, with one face, 2 hands, holding a begging bowl and an arura, surrounded by all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. We are awed by his splendor and take refuge with body, speech, and mind, reciting, Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. And then, thinking with great compassion of all sentient beings, recite, For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. While reciting the mantra with compassion, I contemplate the extraordinary qualities of Medicine Buddha and yearn for qualities and liberation in one life so I too may benefit beings. The mind should be filled with wholesome yearning for sentient beings, all of them, every single one, even animals, all beings. So we'll recite the mantra together a few times and then put the visualization on so that we can accumulate on our own. If you're new to accumulating mantra, or this one in particular, just do the best you can while visualizing Medicine Buddha, and we'll be back in a few minutes to close out the practice. Tayata Om Begati Maha Begati Ratatam Gate Soha. Tayata Om Begati Maha Begati Ratatam Gate Soha. Tayata Om Begati Maha Begati Ratatam Gate Soha. Tayata Begati Maha Begati Ratatam Gate Soha. Tayata Om Begati Maha Begati Ratatam Gate Soha. And recite. I prostrate to Buddha Menla. May I be reborn in his pure land, able to give healing and refuge to all beings. Then Menla and his entourage dissolve into light and pour into the crown of one's head, mixing like milk with water with one's mind. And dedications. May all sentient beings without exception be placed in that very state and be healed. By this effort, may all sentient beings be free of suffering. May their minds be filled with the nectar of virtue. In this way, may all causes resulting in suffering be extinguished, and only the light of compassion shine throughout all realms. Thanks so much for joining tonight. I hope that your week has been off to a great start. Um, we have another teaching with Kempo Karze tomorrow. The date is wrong on the e-blast. It's not the 15th, it's Wednesday the 16th. And that's in person in the prayer room or on Zoom. But registration is required if you're interested and not registered. You can go to tara.org and there's a link to Kempo Karze, the teaching series, and you'll find the link there. Also, we have a drum circle that happens 3 times a week. I don't know if y'all know that. But if you're at all interested in having a little fun, doing a little drumming while chanting some mantra, um, we get together on Sundays at 11:30 at the Guru Rinpoche statue outside, or like right at the entrance of the Peace Park. And then on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, we meet behind the temple near the prayer room entrance where that sculpture, that animal sculpture is. And that's Tuesday nights are 6:30 to 7:15, and Wednesday nights are 6 o'clock. So if that floats your boat, it's a lot of fun. I wouldn't have guessed myself to be a drumming person, but I actually enjoy it a lot when I can get out there. So that's something to possibly get yourself into. With that, I'm going to say goodnight. Take care of yourself.